We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Batting second.
In now, Nico Horner.
Nico.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run, 13 RBIs.
Hey, we got 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the
Strike
gate.
him out now. Get him yourself.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So digging in now, the dude Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gerald.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, get ahead, stay
Here's
right
the
here.
first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far this season, Rizzo possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, come on now, guys.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. That's popped up.
You go, your ball.
And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch.
Hey, no one down here.
Fouled away.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Steven Souza.
Souza.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He'll come in here at 263. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, John Lester. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Here we go, boys.
A windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, the dude, Gerald.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it. Right, this ball gets down for extra bases.
Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Heading out toward shallow right. Souza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox 6 and the Cubs nothing. And that brings up Javier Baez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nico Horner becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung out and missed 0-2.
2 outs here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, the dude, Gerald. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Lined into left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Moncada.
I like the pin up there, huh?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 12 and the Cubs nothing. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Three. No runner, cut it.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
1 out now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 down now.
High in the air out to center field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The average coming in at 266. 8 home runs and 32 driven in.
Come on, guys, come on. Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And it's 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, plays it 1 now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. White Sox on top, 13-0. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Tepera.
Ready now for the White Sox. The dude, Gerald. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gerald.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tepera will do this himself, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No one out now, no one out.
Looking to send him packing again. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, come on, guys. We got to hold him right here. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The first baseman,
Anthony
number
Rizzo
24.
stands in now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mazara's under it.
And that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lined into right, a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Jimmy Cordero will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. The Chicago White Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. The dude, Gerald, notches his 3rd win of the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. John Lester struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.